What's up? I'm Chris Denison from Dirt Rider. This is Sean Klinger, Kris Keefer in the red shirt. And today we're going to bring you a little bit more info on the 2015 250F Motocross Shootout. All right, so the bike that got 4th place in the shootout is the Suzuki RM-Z250. They changed some different plastic colors and things, but really no major revisions, especially to the motor.
Right, so if you've ridden the 2014 bike, then you've ridden the 2015 bike. It's not the most powerful, but personally I really liked how it has a good bottom end hit. You want to shift before you get too high in the RPMs. I really like that the motor grabs a lot of traction because it kind of revs slower. It's really good for novice riders, and it can be great if you like a bottom end.
So Keefer, the suspension on the Suzuki was something we dealt with a lot, just different clicker settings at all the tracks we tested at. For me, I had issues with the shock mainly, not so much the SFF fork, but the shock would work differently, whether it was buried in the stroke super deep, like on a jump face, or if you were just hitting like a little chop at the top of the stroke. So what was your experience with the suspension?
I agree with you in the fact that I feel the bike's unbalanced suspension-wise. The fork is more based for performance, a little stiff, and the shock's more for comfort. So you have a harsh feeling up front with the SFF fork, and in the shock, I feel like it soaks up the smaller stuff better than the fork. The fork has a little chatter to it, feels harsh. So Suzuki needs to do something with the balance of the suspension.
So one point about the Suzuki is that the aftermarket can really help this bike, and that's something we'll be testing in the coming months because we're still hanging on to the 2015. So different pipes, different things to the suspension can make a big difference. But if you need more info on that bike or any bikes in the shootout, go to dirtrider.com. Also, you can check out the February 2015 issue of Dirt Rider. It's got the complete shootout in it.